The death of Kyle Locke only brings us news of 3 games, well 4, and some news of Twinkies no more. I know, it's terrifying, but you must watch the rest of this episode to understand completely the horrors that is going on in this world, and the awesomeness for which are video games. This is Indie Spotlight. Hey there folks, my name is Timothy Weaver. I will be your host for today's episode of Indie Spotlight. Sad news is that during Kyle's travels, he did die in Alaska. It's kind of an emotional thing, you know. Kyle made some bad decisions. And he was killed by an Eskimo. Oh my god, this is tough. Can we just take a moment? Take a moment of silence and just think about Kyle, look back at all the great things about him and everything he's done. Thank you. You know what? I feel better now. I actually feel a lot better now. I wasn't even really sad at all. Actually, those were tears of happiness because now that Kyle's dead, I am your host for today's episode of Indie Spotlight, as I've already mentioned that before. So, let's kind of get on to some awesome things. We got a lot of cool stories to talk about, but first let's get on to the games. That's what people are watching this show for, because who doesn't love games? So, our first one is Hostile Hustle. It's actually kind of an interesting game. If you were a big fan of Space Invaders, my god, you're going to love this. Actually, it's quite unique, but let's let the trailer speak for itself. Here you go. So I will say that was an awesome trailer. You know, I really like the Space Invaders approach. I really do, and I really enjoy the fact that the level actually will move with you. So if you're deciding to go up a notch to get closer to the aliens, to actually attack them, I love the fact that the level will actually adjust with you. The villains, the aliens, whatnot, also adjust with you. I think it's a fantastic idea. Graphically, I think it looks beautiful. So major props, seriously, to the creators of the game. You know, I actually personally can't wait to get my hands on it. I think the big thing that I love most about it is that the music in the trailer makes me want to dance. Kinda, you know what? Let's cut to a montage. You know, let's have fun. Let's dance this night away. Come on. Now that we got that out of the way, let's talk about another game, Kaleidoscope. Definitely an interesting game. It's a side scroller. Think of it as a nice, peaceful, relaxing game. I mean, take a look at the trailer. I bet you'll agree with me. Aw, that was so cute. It was such a cute little trailer. Aw, I love you, Pikachu. Mwah. It was cool. Definitely something I would play in my spare time. Definitely something I'd be interested in. You know, if I'm at a time where I just want something more peaceful, something more relaxing, I would definitely go and play this game. I think, at least to me, it seems actually quite interesting. Something that's just very laid back, nothing too challenging or complicated. It just seems fun. So, major props to you. So this next trailer is called Entropy. I think it's actually very interesting because it allows you to utilize different elements, utilizing your environment. And, you know, once again, just like the other trailers, I'm going to let this trailer speak for itself. It's very interesting, and it's definitely something that I think every single one of you should take a look at. Entropy looks awesome. The fact that you can work with gravity, work with different elements, to be able to progress in the game, I think is an absolutely fantastic idea, especially with an Xbox Live indie game. That's very impressive. I think it said something like 21 levels, 25 levels. Sorry. It's really cool. Really major props to the guys. You guys did a fantastic job. It looks great, so I can't wait to personally get the chance to try it out myself. So now we move on to the new release, which just came out on November 16th, and it's by the company Gentleman Squid. And it's a really interesting looking game. It's a side scroller called 3 Dead Z. Take a look at this trailer. Now that was awesome. Gentleman Squid, it looks great. I like the fact that you can do 3 different forms to help you maneuver around the level in different ways. The fact that you need the leaper to get to higher places, to be able to jump from wall to wall. I like the fact that you have the powerful zombie, which allows you to do a lot more destruction to the walls, to be able to take out your enemies a lot better. I really love what you did there. The environment looks great. The animation looks fantastic. And really, I wish you the best of luck with this. It looks great. And next, we're going to talk about a big issue that everyone, even in America, is crying about. We understand obesity rates are high, and yes, I am referring to Hostess closing down their plants. There was a baker strike, and they went bankrupt. And guess what? No more Twinkies. Sorry, man. Can't have those. Can't have no Twinkies. It's just how life works, man. No more Twinkies for you. I think it laid off about 18,500 different individuals. It's really sad to see, especially during Christmas time. I understand, coming from a family just like that, it's a very sad thing. And it's a serious thing when you can barely afford anything for the holiday season for your family. And not having a job during the Christmas time, it's very emotional. It's a screwed up situation. My parents have gone through it, so I understand how these people feel, and I feel really, really bad for them. So I wish them the absolute best. I really do. So in other news, a game called Call of Duty Black Ops 2 came out. Some of you, this might be news. To the rest of us, guess what? It comes out every year. So I don't really care. But to those of you who like it, good job! That works. To me, I still haven't bought it yet. I'm playing Assassin's Creed 3. There you go. That is a game. That is an awesome game. So check it out. So thanks for watching Indie Spotlight. Really, seriously, keep supporting us. Like and subscribe our videos. Favorite them if you like. I mean, for God's sakes, Ryan and Kyle, they do a fantastic job, and I can't thank them enough for having the chance to be on this episode. So thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this episode as much as I enjoyed filming it. And as your host, Timothy Weaver, I thank you for watching Indie Spotlight. Have a good night.